Welcome back, everyone, to part 4 of this second attempt at winning Cogmind for the first time. At the end of the last video, we cleared a Yauler in a single hit using Claymores and switched over from a legs-based build to a treads-based build here. So we're slower, but we are tankier. And so we're still on the XL auto guns, which we've been carrying since Exiles, and we're in research now. So welcome back to the chat. Hermelin, I see. So anybody else, let me know what you're thinking. Right now, what I'm looking at is I happen to hit the 4 button here. And I actually have knowledge of the access to Armory and the research escape. Now, I thought there were 3 exits, like main floor exits on research. So I'm not sure why I can only see 1, what the deal is there, but I was told yesterday Armory might be something to consider. So if you think that Armory is the way to go potentially, do let me know. I looked it up and it says it's a challenging area, though it does maybe look like if I go there, I could like skip from -3 to -2 potentially right away. Like in the entryway, it looks like there's a stair up. And so if that's true, we could escape quickly through there potentially. I'm not sure. So let me know what you guys think. Here's Farcom coming in saying, quick reminder that unless you're really into science and its potentially deadly consequences, consider trying your best to avoid entering testing or quarantine, which means Armory is good, but any of the other side branches are off limits. So I just had an inkling to go up and check and make sure at the end of this hallway there wasn't an exit. It seems like it could be the case that there would be, but I just don't know. So I'm just going to look around, peek in these doors, see if we can find any good loot. Otherwise, I'm heading towards Armory or the exit. They're both kind of in the same direction. Treads are the best, says TS Nicholas. Well, we're going to see. Armory, Dr. Hermelin says, is combat heavy, but contains the best weapons and propulsion parts. Up to you, I'd say. I mean, realistically, I'm feeling pretty good. If we can just get out of here, I'm in favor of getting out as quickly as we can. Naughty username says Armory is one of their favorite maps, and I think you'll handle it well. Okay, so we've got an improved sensor array here. Do we need this at this point? I'm not sure. Oh, I already have. Yeah, I have an improved sensor array, so we're good on that. Okay, so that did not hold an exit for us, so I guess we're just going down the hall. Fabricator's a good find. We do have the combat bots. What's it called? Schematic, I guess. Let's see if we can do it. Security level 3. That's going to be a nope. M30 cleanser. I don't know what that is. 32% to load schematic. Assault drone bay. Let's try it. Oh, I got it. But now, of course, I've got to hit the build button at 18%. We do have the advanced shield system to help a little bit. So Dr. Herman confirming that I am in decent shape to straight up leave. The only thing you're still missing is terrain scanning. Yeah, I think you mentioned that yesterday that I need to find that optimally. So we'll keep an eye out. I don't have... I should have looked to see if I could build it. Try it? Okay. 51% trace progress on the first attempt, so that's no good. Let's see about the recycler. Also level 3. Might as well try. Nope. Saw that coming. Okay, we got a sneaky alerting bot down here. He's going the other way. Improved force field. Seems pretty good, potentially. Let's see. Improved force field. 50% damage in exchange for a 1-to-6 ratio of energy. What's the coverage here? 3%? 60 integrity? Seems pretty good. Seems real good. You'll notice most of the stuff is level 3 from research on up. Okay, that is kind of what I was expecting. That was mostly going to be hard. So I'm glad we have the exits already found here, so I don't have to hack for them. What could I switch out here? I've got this double core analyzer thing going on. Maybe I just drop one because this is only partial stacking anyway. So I'm only getting 3% from this. I think we're going to do that. These are both fragile. EMC suite's about to break. Is there any downside to this? I don't see it. 5 energy's fine. Mass of 12, which is totally fine. We have 195 max mass. Naughty saying shield gen and force fields don't stack. They're mutually exclusive. Shield gen and force fields. So I've got force field here and I've got shield gen here. Oh, right. Okay. So this is a 1 to 4, 25%. So is the force field's just better, right? So I just want to flip that in there. System shield. That's my hacking device. This looks mutually exclusive then with the force field. Neither of them are fragile. I think, yeah, we'll just do that. Good call, everybody. Okay, looking good, looking good. Force fields are better and they consume, but they consume much more energy. I have quite a bit of energy currently to spare, so I'm okay with that. Ooh, walk too far, walk too far. Advanced cooler injector. Don't need it. They didn't see me. I guess I'll start carving my way through the wall here. I've got a gravity flail. And somebody in chat told me yesterday, I think it's Control Shift click, right? Yes. That wall's no good, unfortunately. Okay, these guys didn't follow me. We're just going to take it nice and easy here. Trap over there. IFF parser enables friend or foe identification of active robots up to a distance of 16. Seems redundant at this point with like all of my scanners, so. Oh, the one thing I was going to look at is, should I really be using these guns at this point? 18 to 22, they've got the negative 50 delay, which is obviously incredible. But I've got matter neutralizers as well. I've got a prototype energy gun here. Like, am I actually better off switching at this point? These things are heavy, but they also cost energy, negative 33. So I don't really have the spare energy if I want to switch to that. And then we got this thing, which I don't know what it is. I don't know. My gut has been saying just keep using these as long as I can, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Naughty says generally hard to run them without 3 power. Just keep an eye on your power when you're using one and you'll be okay. You do have some nice power though. I'm feeling good about it. Let's just check with 4 where our exit is. It's hard to tell because like I'm scrolling down that whole way, so it's like pretty far. And then this is like way over here. It's a pretty big distance actually, so we got a ways to go. All DCF locked down. I don't think that guy saw me. He didn't give the alert. Let's see if I can go all the way to the end here. Carve through a corner. Oops. No? Huh. No. Oh, well, I figured I could get through there, but apparently not. You could switch in 1 matter neutralizer, you say? We'll see. It's a bunch of damage. I'm worried about the energy now that I've noticed. But I guess that is only when I'm firing. Matter's only at 130. So got to keep an eye on that. Trap. More traps. No whammies, please. Level 3. Got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of options here. Zone layout wouldn't be bad. Limiting factor is probably the heat dissipation, says Hermlin. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that because I'm only running one cooling system. Traps might be good, but I'm thinking probably go with zone layout. 22% versus 25 on locate traps. Let's go zone layout. No dice. Ouch. Okay, we've got a focal shield, not that. We've got particle reactor, which when compared is worse in every way than what I'm currently wearing. And I've got an advanced signal interpreter. Let's see. Do I have any signal interpreters online? I think I want to pick that up. Now we've got the issue of probably having to go back this way. There's the, yeah, he saw me. Let's see, 60%. Got him. I'd like to grab his matter, but I'm not going to go near these traps because it looks like they're probably around there. Huh, I'm a little bit stuck here. I've got to kind of go this direction, don't I? Where those guys are. To go down. You know what? I might let that green bot go in there and grab those things and then kill it to get the matter. Except that he didn't pick up the matter, of course. Smells like matter dog in here. Hey, Alan, welcome to the stream. These guys are just out of range. That's really interesting, the way, like, there's a pause there when I go to fire that gun. Tractor beam, advanced visual processing increased by 4. That means my vision's outside of my radars. I like that idea. I've got a signal interpreter or shield gen. Let's throw it on the shield gen since that's redundant with what we currently got. I'll pick that up. When I get a chance, I'll throw that on, I guess, to get more vision. I'm going to end up having to fight these guys, I think. I can't go anywhere else. We've got another little spy bot over here, too. Enforcer, veteran. What's the matter, dog, says Alan. Well, nothing at the moment. I've got almost full matter. The problem right now is these little bots over here that are causing me trouble. Programmers to the zone. Oh, dear. Well, now what? These are going to be master bots. Smash that like button, says Mitch Hepburg. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for saying so. Go ahead and pin your message. Optic info war is really nice, Hermlin says. Right now, I'm Alan, he's talking about that vision modification I just picked up. It gives me 4 extra range sight. InfoWar is the name for all the stuff that has to do with sight or signaling or, spyware type stuff in this game. Gosh, I am in a pickle here. What do I do? This guy the warden could be sitting on a staircase. It's pretty unlikely, I think, in research, if I understand how the maps work here. I'm mostly worried about the darn master programmers coming around the corner. So I'm not sure what the play is here. I think hiding though and fighting them in this little opening here probably. I don't want to engage this at the same time. It's just so hard to know what the play is at this stage. The game's getting harder, that's for sure. There's something moving down here. You should try firing your matter neutralizer at walls. Okay. Now? Or are you trying to say when I'm sneaking through walls, it'll work? Let's read how this works. It's thermal, so carve your own path, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Just blast my way through. Then I just got to worry about cave-ins, right? Alan says, I played co-op Dark Quest 4 last night. Ton of fun. Perfect adaptation of Hero's Quest, if you recall that 1989 board game. I do not. But I've been hearing about Dark Quest, so I'll have to check it out. Do you guys really think that I could carve my way through this wall down here and just keep going south a ways? Is that the play here? Dig into the wall and find an adjacent room. No cave-ins for 3 tiles. Long digs as long as you don't dig them with explosives or dig by standing in a dug-out tile. So I could theoretically just keep shooting ahead of me, basically, and keep carving my way through. As long as I'm not standing where I'm shooting, more or less. Look at that. Before, the first time through here, I took this little corner option instead of stepping right there, and there's a mine sitting there for me. That's why we did the thing. Okay, look, we got a master coming in from this direction. Ooh, okay, look at this. We got an emergency access corridor here, apparently. I guess I'm going to stand right here, and if they come find me, I'll get them. Otherwise, I'll blast my way through the wall. Hopefully I am fast enough. Yep, good here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, security level 1 is good. Sorry about that bit of background there. I've got this repair station. Level 1. ECM suite really needs repaired. Do I do that, or do I do like weapon shielding? Utility shielding needs repaired. I could probably do both, potentially. Let's do ECM suite. 99. Oh boy. That's going to take forever. No birds. They're quieter. They're off in the distance. I basically live in a farming area in the center of a farm, vineyards, and they were out there in the tractors today, and so it chased the birds away, I think. Cool. Got it first try. 99 turns, though, is ouch. Meanwhile, we'll come over here. This is going to be level 1 for us as well. Security 2. I was thinking about doing a Trojan today, maybe. I looked up the Trojans, Trojan hacking in the wiki last night. And I was thinking maybe I should do that. So Trojans recyclers will help us with mapping. So I might do that. Trojan recyclers. See if that works. 45% fail. 45 is a good chance though. Yeah, waiting 100 turns is making this more dangerous. Recyclers is a huge hack for research. I figured it would be. 45%. Let's try it again, yeah? Got it. Nice. Okay. True hacker. Sweet. Now, what did I actually get out of that? I only see the one recycler. I got 60 recycling unit. That did not work how I expected it to, I gotta say. I thought I was going to see all the recyclers everywhere. So how does that, what did I just do, actually? Yeah, I don't mind spoilers. You guys give me hints. If you know them. Ooh, the masters are coming. Oh dear. Oh no. Shoot. Looks like we're fighting these guys probably. How fast are they? There's no way I get through here, right? Oh my god, I did it. It takes one turn to turn on. I've got 25 up here. All recyclers are visible on the map now, so you can see where the main corridors are on the map. Oh, these guys. Yeah, okay. I thought I was going to see the yellow recycling unit thing, but I'm seeing the green ones. So they travel in main corridors, basically. So I think I'm in one, since he's here, right? That's what that means? Very cool. Okay, well, let's fight this, I guess, or something. Yep, here they come. Shoot. No, they looked in there, they popped their head in there and didn't see me. Such luck. I can use a little luck today, I think, after our luck the past few days. There we go. ECM suite. Whoa. Now that one I'm sure was quite loud, and I apologize for that. That was a jet. That was a German fighter jet. And man, he went right overhead. I apologize for that, everyone. We got everything going on where I'm at today. I picked an odd time to stream, I guess. Yeah, the most lucky hauler kill. It was pretty good. Now this guy, can I shoot him from here? 47. Missed. 57. Oh, I still missed. Okay, we're going to go this way since the Masters went the other way. Germans with their jets. Yeah, Herman, they're over here in New Zealand doing some kind of practice stuff with the New Zealand Air Force. Could barely hear it, Naughty says, but you could tell it was a jet. Okay, well, that's good. Maybe it wasn't as bad as it seemed to me. Man, it was freaking loud here. All right, so we've got a Cyclops here. So that's pretty scary. Here come the Masters as well. Where are they going? Back up, it looks like? Yeah, they didn't stay in here. They just popped their heads in. Security rotation in progress. I'm not quite sure what that means. Armory's right here. So it looks like I can probably just go down this hallway here and drop down to the left. So do you guys think I should take it? Or do you, like, the alternative is over here, which isn't that far actually, compared to Armory. It's twice as far, we'll call it. Twice as far to get over to Armory. Okay, I took the risk there. There's a wall. That's nice. Quantum capacitor. Reduces firing time for an energy gun or cannon by 50% if fired alone. Incompatible with other stuff. I'm not doing that. Come on, level 1. Nope, no dice. Build centrum leg. Okay, let's load schematic. Let's try with the... Well, do I have a... What was it you were telling me to get? Not trap scanner. Some kind of scanner. I don't have it, though. Terrain scanner, I think you said. No dice. So I guess we're going to go assault drone bay again. Couldn't even load it. Nope, no dice. Go straight to the exit. Not the armory. The research exit is what you mean, I assume. Hey, Bobs, welcome to the stream again. On account of reasons, I think the best left unspoiled armory is 100% the correct choice here. Okay. I mean, my reason is that it's closer. And I'm hoping it gets me out of here sooner. And if that's true, then that's reason enough for me. Oh, did I just let the wardens see me? I hope not. Vocal shield, prototype devices, etc. Yeah, he saw me. I've got ECM though, so if I can get down here and hide... Oh god, here come the masters too. Yeah, they saw me. That's unfortunate. There's the exit right there. Are you familiar with force hacks? No? I don't think. Let me know. So is ECM going to work here or not? I'm guessing not on these guys because they have like perfect tracking. But it has been more than like 80 turns or whatever their timer is. Nope, definitely found me. There's one down. Okay, I've got an energy warning there. My heat was fine that whole fight. Energy halfway. So I could always turn this off if I need to during a fight. But we only got 3 corruption there, which is more than I'd like. But there you go. That was only 2 of the masters. I think they come with 3. So there may still be another one. Got to watch out for it. That went pretty well, though, I gotta say. Hermlin says, Force Recompile is a good way to fabricate that assault drone bay, but it's a little bit more involved. I'll try it next time. Looks like I lost the sentry at the very least, the warden. Another warden in here. So I come back around to, do I blow my way through this wall? I've got nearly full matter, so I think I'm going to try. It didn't go very far. Okay. I guess I could try this wall as well. Because it's going to save me matter, I'm feeling like just using the flail here makes the most sense. Correct if I'm doing something wrong. I'm assuming I'm doing something wrong here. So let me know. Down. Prototype impact weapon. This door is open, but I think that's okay. It was the green guy, I think. Improved power shielding. Not really relevant, I don't think. Cool, got through there. Hermelin says you'd have to find a low-level fabricator, load any device, and then use force recompile before hitting build. Okay, does it like increase my chance or something, my probability of getting it? Machine analyzer, visible machine to locate others on the OB10 network. Otherwise determines where an explosive machine has been destabilized. Let's see, prototype impact weapon. Not sure if good. What does this do? Oh, purge 1% system corruption, but it's fragile. So I could pop this on temporarily, get that corruption off me, which seems pretty good. Naughty username says, so the matter neutralization doesn't cost matter. Just turn off the other guns when you want to dig. Melee is good for 1-tile digs, but thermal cannon can do 2 to 3 tiles. Oh, nice. Thank you. Let's see. What do I want to drop? Or do we just get rid of the... Yeah, I said I was going to do this earlier. We're going to get rid of the basic core analyzer. We're going to throw on the... Where'd it go? Restoration module to work on that corruption. Cool. Power is still good, though it's less than we had. And then we'll go pick this up. So I've got 2 different prototype weapons here. Dr. Herman says it gives you an auth chip, which is a free build at another fabricator. They're a bit easier to get than hitting build. Okay, cool. So we've got another hallway here with a terminal, and it looks like I've got a hauler down here. So this is a hallway this way to get to that exit, which is nice. So we're almost there. Security level 2. Is there anything I want to do here, considering that we're about to leave this floor? Prototype ID bank, potentially? Failed. Failed. Moving on. System restoration by 1%. Nice. That happened relatively quickly. Bio metal heavy treads are really nice. You don't need it, but you're gone into... Oh, I don't need it because I'm going into Armory. Yeah, I mean... They're slow. I can feel it. I can feel just how slow it is. And look, here's some masters down here. That's unfortunate. Because they're going to get the jump on me. Yeah, they're faster than me. We're going to wait. They start firing. 75% chance to hit, though. Got another one coming. There's one down. There's another one down. 3 shots, 2 kills. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not having any trouble with heat right now. And my matter is okay. I'm actually using less matter right now. Let's see, what do we got? We had nuclear pulse array, 13 support, flight. We're not doing that right now. Target analyzers. We got heat sinks, remote data jack. I just want the matter, I think. There's the birds. They showed up. Look at that. I was fighting beside a freaking garrison as well. Oh, and look, here's the exit to DSV, isn't it? But I think it's locked. It already locked once. 0 corruption after fighting 2 different master squads. Pretty good. Where's that exit? It's up there. Just double check that I'm right. Yeah, DSF. Access? It doesn't look like it's closed. I watched somebody go through here yesterday at -3, I think, or maybe -2, and looks pretty dangerous. Like run ending dangerous potentially. So although I'd like to skip, I think with the Armory exit right here, we're just going to do that. We got a grunt squad down there, it looks like. Cargo en route. Oh dear. But it's not coming from this exit, is it? It's coming from the main exit. So this should be safe. Armor integrity. 30% chance to bypass target armor. Does not apply to certain attacks. That's fine. Where are these guys coming from? It's super closed. Yeah, DSFs are weird. Just close these off and I'll shoot this, see if we get anything good. Advanced signal interpreter, advanced sensor array. I think I already have both of those things, right? And there's the interpreter, there's the sensor array. Oh, improved versus advanced. So this is distance of 15. This is distance of 16. I'm not going to waste turns going over there to get it. Not a username says, I like DSFs for speed runs. That's about the only time I use them. Branches are good too. Oh, that's actually a really good part. What is? The advanced sensor array? Mass of 1, energy -3. Yeah, I mean it's linearly better than what I've got. I think I'm going to move on. I'm not even using it, right? Hermlin says, I'm like the biggest DSF advocate. They're very good if you just want to win. I mean, I do just want to win, but I know how risky it is because there's a dude in there that can like cleave your items off you or something, right? Armor integrate integ analyzer. Though thinking about it, I don't think we'll actually be getting much use out of it. Well, I've got a lot of core analyzer going on, and you know this neutralizer here has an 8% chance of meltdown. So like we have chance to just bypass armor anyway, basically. Okay, I'm gonna pop in here. Let's go, Armory. There is no risk for you. You have claymores. Are you talking for DSF or Armory? You're still talking DSF. But it's off the table anyway, because it's locked, right? I'm pretty sure that it told me when I first came in this zone, when that first guy saw me, that it locked. I'm certain of it. Okay, we're going into Armory. Well, hopefully this is not particularly difficult or deadly, but we come in here and we immediately have beamers and an imp, which is kind of scary. Looks like they're coming around the corner, so we're just going to dip in here real quick. We got a warden. Quantum reactors. These are light quantum reactors, though, which are worse than what I've currently got. They're all the same. Okay. So I'm right up against the wall here, it looks like. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the more static maps, isn't it? So, like, is this guy, this warden here, sitting on a staircase potentially? And then the map kind of goes to the left if you want to do the main map area. It's pretty big. Armory is probably one of the most enemy dense areas in the game. Also part dense though, and we have tele. You'll want to try to dig a lot to bypass dudes on the map. Okay, so if I'm wanting to escape this map as soon as possible and I'm less worried about getting items and so on, what's the fastest way off? Is it possible this guy's sitting on a staircase, for example? So it looks like they're going up here, obviously. So probably this is a corridor, but they're going at an angle. So maybe this is just a room. Let me shoot my way through the wall and see kind of what this is over here. Okay, that's an exit. No way there's an exit here. Okay. For some reason, my reading made me think there could be. All right, administrator. So that's a terminal area right there. This is a hallway. I think we're safe to this point. Hey, there's a terminal. I wonder if this is his terminal. Improved cloaking device. Reduces their range by 3, 12% chance to pass through vision. This is kind of a useful item, I think. I'm just like building up so many backup items here, and I'm not sure. Like it's getting to the point where I'm not sure what I should keep. Like these prototype guns, I'm not sure this is useful. One of these, this one, is off of the Yauler, though, so it's probably quite good. You guys told me to keep it yesterday. Maybe just get rid of the signal array, actually. Or can I put this on something? Let's see. One of these is going to be destroyed soon enough. Or I could just get rid of the system restoration module, probably. Ditch the sensors, no use for them anymore. Okay. Signal interpreter too. Let's go down here. Cloaking is underrated as hell in my opinion, but not useful at all in tight quarters. Good point. Okay, we've got no access to exits. Keep signature. Okay, will do. I don't want to go into an R branch on -2. Good point. The only exit though on this floor on Armory would be back to R2, right? -2. There are no branches from here, right? I don't think. Or could there be? No, I think that there is. So I might need it on this floor too. Let's go. What, branches? Or I could. What's the command for like delineate or what's the term I'm looking for? I've got assimilate for the programmer. Or I've got, let me see here. Yeah, so it's like, it's either access or it's enumerate, probably, right? You could enumerate patrols, potentially. Access branch. Exits here are safe, Naughty says. There is a branch, but it's safe. Access branch, okay. %0 chance. Oof. That's bad news, right? Because that means that we're going to have to get a security level 1 to even have a chance. Enumerate something, something. That's what I was thinking too. Enumerate. Oh, nice. It's autofilling for me. And I was thinking there's transports there. Surveillance or squads. No, it's probably patrols that I want because there's like roving patrols here. Let's try patrols. It's probably not going to work, so. Game. 0% chance. Session timeout. Okay, well this is unfortunate. Access branch won't actually tell you where it is because the complex isn't even aware of it. Oh. Well, there you go. Let's see. Boy, this is making me wish I just left for research -2. It would have been longer, but at least I knew where the exit was. Oh, what? I thought these guys were deactivated. Oh, what a foolish decision that was. I was out of there and I went back in. Shoot. Red bots can wake up. Yeah, well, that was a learning experience, wasn't it? Okay, can't quite hit them. Can pretty much one-shot them, though. Plasma rifle, field laser. No, these are weak. Took a tiny hit, maybe. Not bad. If you wish to leave at any point, use your teleporter. So that's going to put me by a stair. Is that what you're telling me? I thought it was going to be random somewhere on the map. Okay. So you're telling me it'll take me to a stairway or something. Which begs the question, do I just want to save it for research 2 and use it right away? Is that a strategy that I could use? Like just get onto research 2 after this map, use it, get to an exit and go up to access? If that's possible, I'm going to save it for that. Probably. Come here, you. Data core. Improved chances of hacking its associated terminal if used before its renewal time expires. Too bad I already did that. Terminal. So that's not going to work. There's a hacking suite. Another system restoration model. I could grab hacking suite. It's a basic one, unfortunately. Probably not. I think more likely I want this cloaking device instead of restoration module. Probably. Yes, it'll put you next to exit, which is safe. The tele is special on this map and only here. So I should just use it, right? It's normally random, but Armory has a thing on it. Okay. So my gut says just use it and get out of here. What do you guys think? Could ditch the legs. I mean, it's my only backup movement, right? That's the reason I've been holding on to them. Unless you think this is really unlikely to ever be destroyed. Anyway, I'm going to pull this restoration module off. I'm going to put the hacking suite on. You could look for cool parts and then use it as like a bailout, right? Yeah, I'm on board. Explore until you end up in danger, in my opinion. You have the safety net, so why not check out the floor and get some better loot, says Naughty. Good point. All valid. Just trying to dig. I'm only digging one tile at a time. Maybe we'll go in this room. There's seems to be a hole this way. Sure is. At least a room. Advanced ECM suite. Is that better than experimental or whatever this is? 2 mass, 25 energy, 4x. 3x, so it's worse. Armor plating is 600 integrity, 600 coverage, utility times 2. Oh, so the heat is going to be a problem, right? Okay. Yeah, the fact that it's got 2 slots, that's going to be a problem. I don't think I can really even pick this up very easily. I'm going to throw down the legs like he suggested. pick one of these up. Now I've got these coming back through. They're pretty likely to come in through this door. They're assassins as well. Talking about cool parts, you probably want to shoot the blue thing in this room. It's full of cool parts. Not that cool, but it's pretty high rating. Improved heavy is good, but I insist you shoot the blue box in the other room, says Hermlin. Plus 5 heat isn't really worth worrying about compared to 300 coverage per slot. My thinking too. Okay, so can we run away from these assassins? It's gonna be close. Nope, we're good. So far, so good. Anyway. 4 slants. A bunch of 4 slances. Okay, 25 to 65. It has Impale, which I really disliked the first time I used it because it sticks you to them for a turn. Maybe I didn't get the benefit of it. Rating 8. So you're telling me I want to pick this up. Piercing type damage. Double the melee momentum bonus and are likely to hit the robot's core. 8% exposure. Okay. Hey, Rooney, and welcome to the stream. Didn't miss too much. No, we're just starting into Armory here. And I've found these enhanced force lances, which at least at first pass looks worse than my gravity flail here. Why do you guys want me to pick this up? Impale is straight bad unless you have allies, I believe. So this could have been good and it kind of wasn't. Is that where we're sitting with this? Okay, so emergency access right here, it looks like. Spybot is coming through. Oh, these guys are coming around to check me out, which is unfortunate. Spybot's going to alert them, so this is just all sorts of bad here. The contents are random, says Hermlin. Okay, figured they were. Could be good, though, you're saying, right? It's like level 8 stuff. Ugh. Oh, and he went through access over here? Shoot. Now assassins through the wall. Can't even hit him, but he can hit me. I do not like these types of enemies. I do not like them one little bit. Meanwhile, his friend just ran away. Targeting computer, Myar leg, coil gun. What's that do? Meh. Okay, I'm going to ignore the other one. I'm going to run over here and use the access door. Oh. Okay. What about shooting through here-ish? Nope. Is he coming for me? No. Okay. Cool, I'll just follow him. Could have been super cool treads or guns, Herman says. Okay. I'll open the rest of them then. Ugh, got masters coming. Along with this assassin. That's kind of a bad pairing. Shoot, I thought I was going to get in here, but I did not make it. This seems fine, I guess. I think the hunter was going to try to go around the long way to get to you because his buddy was in the way, but ECM worked well there, yeah. Now, unfortunately, got to fight these masters. There's one. This guy's still hitting me and I can't hit him. That's pretty lame. I can wait here, though. That works. Gotcha, you jerks. 1% corruption. Could have been worse. Do. Anything good here? No. Heat sink, small battery. No. Okay. I think oh, okay. So Naughty says, when you go for digs in later floors, it's good to pick corners and dig 2 tiles to see if the third is a wall or not. Often there is more earth between the walls in R and onward than in factory. Okay. Here's a terminal. Here's a beamer. Here's more masters. Yeah, master's coming right for me. We got an imp. Man. Okay, so I do know, actually, like you're saying, that I can carve through this wall. So I'll wait till these guys pass and I'll get behind them. As a side note, I'm going to take a quick 30-second break, guys. Be patient for me. I will be right back. All right, we're back. Thanks for your patience. Let's see if we can get through this wall here in a second. Past a couple turns. Got a spy coming in from the side. And of course, these guys are coming in, so we got to be quick. Attacking from here may cause cave-in. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Big mistake there. I'm going to try to use ECM, I guess. Bob says, used to wonder why specialists as a class were called that until I realized that they're specialized in killing things very fast. Okay. I don't think I can run. Okay, one shot him. Ooh, energy. Oh no! He just took out one of my reactors in one shot. Oh no, it's on the ground. Okay. 95% chance to hit. I have enough energy, I think, to kill him before I pick this up, so I'm going to. Oh, the imp blew it off. Okay. Nope, I didn't have enough. Put it back on. Turn this off, I guess, so I recharge faster. Kill him with this. Nice. Okay, so it got hit. It took some damage. Weapon shielding's taking some damage. Shoot. I didn't want to fight this. Now the other one's going back the other way. Okay, we'll grab our matter. Okay, well. Now we got more masters. Dude, there's so many guys here. So many. You did say it's like one of the most dense areas in the game. I'm feeling it. Absolutely feeling it. Right, so I couldn't get through there anyway, after all that. Got an extra hacking suite on. Oh, it's security level 1 too. Glorious. I don't have the immediate option to find the exits. Catastrophic failure. Great. Come on, game. Help me out here, please. A little good luck would be nice. No branch points found. I thought you guys said there was a branch here. How about main? Found 2 access points to research. Nice. Time to input Trojan horse. Is that a real one? I'm not familiar with horse. Yeah, and it's not listed in the list of them. I've got Trojan. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, no, I've got Trojan. What? Assimilate, botnet, locate, this kind of stuff. There is, but the complex. Oh, you told me that too, Bob. Or somebody did. The complex doesn't know it exists. Somebody told me that. But we found this anyway. Runia replies with a horse figurine. Trojan horse. Are you serious or are you trolling me here? We're going to find out. Nay. Okay. All right, they're both down here. There's one. Where's the other one? All the way over there. Okay, so it's not too far actually. Of course, it's in the direction where the enemies went. Enhanced hard cell cannons. Hello, you. Ballistic weapons 38 to 50. Interesting. I think we throw down this weapon shielding at this point, and maybe we grab one of these. Energy matter is low. It's going to be a lot slower than my auto guns, obviously, but this thing seems really good. Yeah, good cannons, Herman's saying. I thought so too. That's what I thought. I thought maybe I'd take one. Maybe I'll take 2. Can I get rid of something else? Let's see. Is this fragile? It is. Cloaking device is not fragile, so I could throw that on for the time being. And then the next thing that breaks, I switch into heavy armor plating. Or we could just switch out medium armor plating, actually. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Large parts can't be swapped. Yeah, of course. Okay, throw this on the ground. Heavy armor plating on. Pick up gun. Pick up armor. We've got system shield here. No, that's not what I want. Utility shielding is the question. So the utility shielding is protecting my heavy plating armor right now too, so it should last a long time. That's kind of fun. I'm going to get rid of this gun. I don't know what this is. I do know these are good, so I'll take the known. Germinator, welcome to stream. Randomly decided to officially push for some progress in Cogmind after putting it off for years, trying to take it slow and not skip all the lore. Yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying the lore as I've been slowly plotting my way through the game. So, do it. It's good. Is this guy moving towards me? He is, but slowly. We'll dip in here. Hello, fusion bomb launcher. This thing's going to be crazy, right? How do I not take one of these? I'm going to throw one of these XL components on the ground at this point, I think. I'm not even using all 4 of them right now, so I guess it's time. Naughty says, hell yeah, the lore is juicy. Bob, utility shielding doesn't apply to armor, thankfully. That is nice. So it's like, it's not redundant. It overlaps or whatever. Fusion bomb is good. Gamma bomb is amazing. Oh, so I should grab the gamma bomb one, huh? It's electromagnetic, explosion times 4. high energy, though. I do have the energy. Okay. We'll grab that instead. Now I've got an EMP weapon. Just going to let this guy go on his merry way. I see another terminal. Not that I need it, I don't think. What's this? Disruptor cannon. Come on, level 1. It's level 2. What can we do? Could look at emergency access to see if there's any little shortcuts or anything. I'd at least grab 2 gamma bomb arrays, says Hermlin. That means throwing stuff on the ground. Let's look for emergency access here. Nice, got some. And then let's do a Trojan. Assimilate. Failed. EM launchers are horribly intensive when it comes to energy use, but they get to easily wipe out squads of most bots with relatively low collateral. No dice on the Trojan there. Okay. Nice. Few hidden doors in the area. So if I go north here, it looks like I can probably sneak my way through there. One, two, three. Cool. Now what are we throwing on the ground? It's got to be this armor plating, right? Or the visual processing unit. I'm probably not finding a place for this, realistically, because before I do this, I'm doing cloaking. I do have the hacking suite I could get rid of, probably. I have 2 hacking items. Okay, we're going to throw down the armor. No, the visual processing unit. Just kidding. Okay, we got 2 gamma bomb arrays. Here we go. Do I want to... Maybe I'll sneak across the hall. Remote force fields. Advanced point defense system. Blocks 50% of damage to self and any visible allies. That's nice if I had allies. Currently using improved force field, which is 50%. Let's see, integrity is 170, mass of 18. Let's compare. Lower mass, lower integrity, lower coverage, lower energy. I'm going to keep what I got, I think. Okay, let's go for emergency access. Here's an energy well. Here comes the bots. So we'll hide in here. Hopefully, oh, this guy's going to come through here. Of course he is. I knew that too. Well, it didn't matter. If I kept going this way, I'd run into these guys. That's a destroyer. I'm not sure what that does. I know what this guy does at least, and it wasn't too scary. As long as those guys down there don't come north, I'll be fine. Caught him off guard. Got a free shot. Got him dead. Nice. Particle charger, cooling system, Gatlin laser. That's just fun. Not sure if good. 3x. It's okay, isn't it? Energy gun, though. Moving on. More guys coming through the emergency access, aren't they? Along with a freaking master coming right for me. Full bore. You'd rather not fight that demo, but if you have to, those point defense right there would be useful. Put on for that fight. Okay, so they do rockets or something. Come on, light them up. Sweet, got the jump on both of those fights. Here comes another one, though. Coming in full speed ahead. No? Hey, got there. Okay, what's this? Champion? Surely I'm more afraid of the destroyer, right? All I gotta do is make it down here. Can I do it? Come on, guys, keep going that way. Got there. Of course, we've got security over here. Let's just go down here. Oh, it's a big boy over there, too. Oh, no, that's emergency exit. There's my exit. Shoot. Oh, don't come in here, please. ECM suite's putting in work. It sure is, Runia. Masked Gatling lasers are pretty good for a surprising long time. Nice moves. Thanks, but now what do I do? Because I definitely don't want to go in here. There's my stairway. So I could, if I can juke them around here, go back up and go that way. Maybe. Dig into the cache. Okay. Whoops, what happened there? That was weird. You're playing a pretty decent stealth tread build. Feels good. This thing's filled with gamma bomb arrays. Actually, if I just go over here, they can't see me, right? Probably. Hiding in the cache should work. Yeah, I don't think they can see me through there, even if they walk right here. So I just got to wait till everything passes me by. I still don't know how I'm getting through this. Probably up and around, but I could test down as well. Energy discharge. Okay, come on, corruption. Don't rat me out now. I like how this guy's going through my little access point that I made here, but he didn't come in here, because apparently he could have, right? What? System corrupted. Utility shielding is fused. Excuse me? I don't see heat or anything like that building up, so I guess we're fine. Watchers trolling. Seriously, just sitting here in the doorways? Okay. Now let's see. I just want to be careful with my positioning here. I know that direction's got to be bad, right? I guess there could be another wall here and it could be a 2-tile right there, but I don't think it is. So not that way. I'd like to check this corner, but maybe I'll just go up this way and break into this room. No more repairing it, can't take it off. Gotcha, that makes sense with fusing. That's okay, I wasn't planning to take that one off. That's a really good item. Dude, at 1% corruption, it's so noticeable. I hate it. Like, why is 1% so dangerous, right? Any corruption is a huge negative in this game. I can't even imagine what higher levels would be like. We got a director down here, so that's a terminal in this area. I guess I go up through here. Oh, shoot. I hate the doors automatically open. Programmers reporting. Do I go back and hide at this point? I got to. They got perfect tracking, but I bet they can't find me in there. Naughty saying you can get by fine with 30% corruption even. It's just not ideal. I've won many games with greater than 60% on multiple floors. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, the operator didn't spot me, apparently. I thought he did, but at the same time we got the masters are going to come in for me. Progs don't have perfect tracking anymore. That got patched out a few betas ago. Nice. Does that mean hide or run? Do we think? I guess I think hide. They'll come close to the location where you were when you're summoned and just patrol around afterwards looking for you. Come on, Informer. Man, those guys are annoying. So let's go in my spot here. We'll see where they go. Run? Too late. Tell you what, though, this guy's clearly behind a wall. It's possible I could come in here, kill these guys, make my way through, and he might not see me. Nope. Another one coming. There's 4 masters now. This one's part of a different party, though, clearly. Man, these guys are so fast. Or more to the point, I guess, I'm slow. Now this assassin bot's coming in. So if I'm going to fight him, I don't want to fight him near the technician, I think. The sentry will alert the behemoth. This technician, you mean? But he'd have to get to this terminal, right? So as long as I can kill him before that terminal, before he gets to that terminal, I should be good. God, look, there's 2 of these guys over here, too. What happens if I just keep digging? Oh, I missed a shot here and I hit that somehow. So that's really deep. The orange dude will alert the big guy, yeah. Okay. I hate to say it, but is it worth teleporting? Sentries have about the same alert radius as a watcher, as opposed to pretty much everything else. Every other enemy's 5-tile ping. So I got lucky there, didn't I? That he didn't see me. What is the chance that I can keep digging through here and maybe find a hallway? Is there any way that that's going to work? Like, I already dug further than I expected to. Like, if there's a hallway here, can I reach it doing this? Telly always worth it when you need it. Yeah, I'm just trying to save it as long as I can, right? Okay, we hit a wall. And we're out. So that is a hallway. Deep digs are always a gamble. Hiding put you in a worse spot here. Maybe. I mean, I can certainly see why you're saying that. But now I'm thinking, actually, this guy's slow. I might be able to get in here. So the question is, what is the chance this collapses on me at this point? I've dug through. The digging is done. Real Luigi dig hours. I've heard the name Luigi. Hermlin says do it. Further moves into this area could cause a dig collapse. Naughty says, I'm a big fan of risky digs. May Luigi bless this dig. Indeed. To our patron saint. Got there. Now, of course, pretty high chance, like 50% each step, or just like the whole route you'd say was 50%. So we got there. We've got another one of these darn directors here and an eye. Of course, I'm not out. I'm standing in it, so I don't want to be... Yeah, I don't want to get punished, as Naughty's saying. Never punished yet. I don't want to be punished for standing here. But if I pop around this corner, he's going to see me. I'm pretty sure of it. Huge success, too easy. Roughly 10% per tile past 3. Good to know. We did the thing. We got there, but now we got to get through this. Holy blessed dig. Insane Luigi strats. That's what you guys are watching for, right? I don't even know better to not do this. And so I just go for it. I don't even know any better. Looks like I could blow through this wall. Then I got this guy. Obviously, that direction I want to go is directly that way. This is probably a hallway, right? Though it could be a room. There could be a wall right here. What do? Okay, here's a thought. What about Gamma Bomb Array? What if I load that up? So if I step around this corner here and he spots me, I just launch it at him and blow him up. There's either a cache of parts or a cache of bots in between you and the operator, which means he can't see me regardless, right? You'll learn to fear the anger of the mountains soon enough. My dear sir, I am a longtime Dwarf Fortress player, I'll have you know. And as far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as digging too deep. So I'm just bringing that information to Cogmind. So there you go. That's my take on it. Looks to me like it's bots. Yeah, so you're right. He can't see me. I'm going to step down one more time. If it's bots, he might be able to. So it is bots, right? Because it's open. So I assume it's bots. Here's masters. They'd have to go all the way up here to find me. There's the guy from DSM. Is it DSM? Whatever. Those are the guys in there that I'm afraid of. So that's scary. Hermlet saying, I know exactly what you mean with the Dwarf Fortress thing. Yep, yep. We dig. That's what we do. We're dwarfs over here. They would just be deactivated, so you'd have a chance to not wake them. Indeed. Looks like these guys are standing behind a wall to me, the way they're all lined up here. Open, but not on the side that matters for us in this context. Yeah, they're dormant. Oh no, they're coming right in here. Man. I guess I used all my luck on this dig, huh? Shoot, this is gonna get bad. Yeah, the heavy complicates things. I'm pincered between the heavy guy here and the behemoth over here. With 3 sentries, 2 informants, 3 informants, sorry. Director, another director up here probably. And Master's barreling down. Might be time to hit the telly. You should be ready to teleport. Telly is smiling. Smelling good here shortly. Yeah, the question is, do I even want to get shot from these guys or do I just want to telly out? Because I got to take a turn to put it on, right? Let's see. So I can flip it in for the ECM suite. Shoot, after all that, I almost made it there. I can't tell you how badly I want to go for it. But I'd also rather not get a whole bunch of corruption, I guess. This quantum reactor's taking hits too, so I got to be careful with that. There's no question if this informant comes in here, then I'm in a real bad spot. That said, the only damaging enemies that are actually moving towards me right now are 3 more masters. And so, you know, I keep dealing with master packs just fine, realistically. Put that on, put that item on and then pass time, Bob says. Hermlin confirming. 150 TU to swap a part on, so it'll be on before they know you exist if I swap it now. Okay. Good call. For ECM suite. Well, okay. In case you weren't aware, that triggers as soon as you put it on, apparently. So I learned something there. Did anybody else learn anything? Go Trog. Trigger Berserk and just melee to death? Yeah. Yeah, so it teleported us to this little hidden area, which I think we know to be a research exit because that's what I looked for. In we go. No, I'm still in -3. Oh God, where are we now? Oh no, there's an exit over there and there's research. Oh, so it's like a little side area, completely separate from everything else. Active system cloaker. One of Zerov's terminals actually mentions that this is here. Okay. This is a sealed barrier. Oh, I'm in the lab. I'm in the lab space. Okay, so we don't want to be here, obviously. You can open that door and lose. Yeah. Very spicy choices. Do not open the door. One of the coolest areas in the game, the lab or this little side area? Probably the lab, right? Yeah, I know not to open this door. So we're going up to research, going up to -2. Here we go. Alrighty. Now I'd been talking about what we were going to do next, and we talked about doing propulsion to 6. Don't open that door in this run. In the future, you should. Okay. Cool. So basically, you go into Armory, like in future runs, you hit the teleporter and go into the lab space. Sounds like a cool area. I think maybe we get a third power here, actually. Like, I'm feeling okay on utilities at this very moment. Weapons seem okay. I'm pushing my power, though, if I start using these electrical weapons. So maybe another power. Maybe the 6th propulsion and stop there, like you guys were saying last stream, I'm thinking. Cymex saying lab is nice because it resets alert if you pass through it. So now I'm on alert 0 and -2, which is huge, right? Obviously, that's a big deal. You'll love to see it. Power prop is good, Hermelin confirming. Cool. Good enough for me. -2. Now, I don't currently have any propulsion, so I'm just looking for one. Is there anything I want to put cloaking device in for? It'd just be like hacking suites, so maybe once I hack the system here, I could swap it in. Otherwise, I'm feeling okay about this. No known exits. That's unfortunate. I'm in the top right corner. Okay, here we go. Power for gamma bombs is smart. Huge benefit. +1 to power prop. Sweet. We did the thing. Ask for treads and you shall receive. And then this thing is utility. Don't need it. 145, 30 support, level 7 rating. Single slot, I think it said. Cool, new treads. You might prefer the cloak over ECM and then swap ECM back on after getting spotted. Good point. They're not, neither of them are fragile, are they? So, yeah, good call there. I'll pick up a spare tread then. Got a behemoth. Cyclops. That was an average armory, I'd say. Good to know for future reference. Bunch of enforcers. Okay. They're going out into the hallway, of course. We'll just see which direction they're going and we'll go the other way. Looks like they're going to the... No, just kidding. They're going where I want to go. Well, I guess I'll cut across the hall then. Seems fine. Here we go. Comm battery. Guess we're just going to dive. Ooh, virus bots. Can I get across the map? Large storage unit. And a meter armor plating. We got this, so maybe we'll do the Trojan again on this, hopefully. Level 1, level 1. Level 2. That's probably all right. Cloak, since you don't have extra vision, will stop watchers from spotting you outside of your view. Nice. Good point. That'll be useful. Let's go Trojan. Recyclers. That's what I want, isn't it? Just double checking this. Yep. This floor is going to be really difficult without Warden help or terrain scanner. Yeah, I was reading that after I already skipped Warden that I should have probably went there. Took the risk just so that he'd help me with this floor. There we go. Got recycler tracking, first try. Let's retrieve components. Got him, first try. Point defense system and heavy treads, advanced heavy treads. That could be an upgrade. Let's see, retrieve matter? Nope, good enough. Oh, heavy treads take 2. So they're faster than these ones, more integrity, more support. Advanced heavy treads, yo, yep. Okay, so we get rid of the medium treads, right? And one of these, probably. Let's compare. So these are 9 rating. Okay, so I put one of these in storage, right? Is basically where we're at. And I throw all the medium treads in the ground, and then I use 2 of these heavy treads, I think. Coverage is 120 here. So it's got less integrity, less coverage than the heavies. A little bit faster. A little bit less support. Got to keep the biometals. They're just so fast. Yeah, so I'm going to throw these on the ground. I'm going to throw these on the ground. I'm going to put one of these in here, and I'm going to put that there. So I've got 2 heavy treads. I've got 2 biometals, basically, and I've got a spare biometal online here. Okay. Let's see. I'm just checking everything. Utility shielding is still okay. Looks good. So did we learn anything? Just that this is a hallway. This is an access path. Probably a hallway over here. I don't think any of that helps me. There could be an exit over here, couldn't there? I hate to leave it knowing that. Especially considering that those enemies just like disappeared this direction. I think we can actually disable imp heavies and end up slightly faster. Is that true if I just like click to turn them off while I'm traveling and then turn them back on when I get into a fight? Siege 7. What does that do? Hello. Currently entering siege mode, indicating the remaining number of turns until completion. For more information about siege context, see siege context below. Special siege. Entering or exiting this takes 7 turns during transition, and for as long as the mode is active. Cogmind is immobile, and the treads cannot be disabled or removed. Oh god. Cogmind is immobile. Once siege mode, non-melee attacks have increased accuracy. Coverage for all armor and heavy treads is doubled. Any treads in siege mode get a free damage reduction, 25%. No weapons suffer recoil effects. Immune to instant part destruction from critical hits. Whoa, this is huge. Treads capable of high siege mode instead give whatever. So I can turn them off. Who brought the compactor out of the trash chute? I never had a run get this far before, says Zane. I'm slow. This number went up. Oh, because I'm too heavy. Yeah, so that was not Not the call. Okay. Well, now we know, and I've discovered siege mode, so that's pretty cool. 7 turns to enter and exit, yeah. But I think what it said was that while you're doing it, while you're entering and exiting it. Oh, no, you actually got to get there to get the bonuses. Of course. I mean, that would make sense. It'd be too good otherwise. Okay. This doesn't look like it could possibly be an exit, right? So we're going to keep moving. Oh, Terminator. He's Hunter class. Moving quite a bit faster than me. With just Imp Heavy off, we go 5 TUs faster. Is that worth it? 5 TUs. Is that a meaningful amount? I'm about to get into a fight, so I'm not going to turn them off right now, I don't think. I'll use this green bot to protect me. What about blasting through this wall? Nice. Now, how scary is this heavy? Pretty freaking scary. He's right there. I got lucky. Cloaking device coming in clutch. There's an ARC as well. God, that was foolish, wasn't it? To pop out like that. Enforcers. These guys are down here. The plague. Oh, the green dude rebuilt this wall behind me, didn't he? Is that what happened? I wasn't paying attention. This arc is coming into this room. That's dangerous. Nice dig. Thanks. The question is, can we dig up this way maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that even get me there? Out of his sight? I don't think it does. Cloaking might work though. It's like 10 range or something. I don't think it gets there. I don't think the behemoth can actually see you from there. From here. So if I get into this room, though, surely he can see me, right? Or do you guys think I can get across there? Or what if I went up? What Runia said? Okay. Ugh. Masters. Looks like over here we got a path that may be relevant, and it turns to the right here and goes this way. And then up, maybe? Okay. They have sight deficiency, so I'm fine. Yeah, okay, good. So the question is, where do I actually want to go here, though? Nice. Oh, go up here first. Have a look at this box. Sensor array, signal interpreter, same as always. I guess it's just a static drop, huh? Shock rifle. Security rotation in progress. Still haven't learned exactly what that means, but I'm guessing it means dudes are moving through the hallways or something. Rating 9 quantum rifle enhanced 2932. Lots of heat. Decent energy. Let's compare. It loses the delay and it gets quite a bit more damage. More heat. More range. The heavies are taking a walk, basically. Yeah, okay. What else can we do here? Oh, security level 3, probably not much of anything. Failed, failed, failed. 30%, 3 times. Got it the fourth time. Armored heavy treads. Fusion bomb launcher. Corruption screen. What's this do? Prevents infliction of new system corruption from any external source. That's pretty cool. Fragile. Not sure how meaningful it is because I haven't had much trouble with corruption actually. Here's the treads. 2x propulsion. They're armored. 320. Oh, they're damaged. Otherwise, maybe. Yeah, because both of these have better integrity. Coverage 240. So it has better coverage, but the fact that they're already quite damaged, I think we're probably not taking those because of that. I mean, you could repair them, of course, but it'd be my worst tread overall. I'm just going to skip it. Nice. I just thought I'll gamble and see if I can get through this wall. And I did. Quantum are weirdly cool for thermal guns, but they also don't have any upsides apart from that. More heavies. Or more behemoths, rather. Engineer coming to fix my wall for me. Shield legs, proton cannon. There's a terminal. This guy definitely sees me if I pop out here, though. Oh no, construction process progress impeded, dispatching reinforcements. Whoops. So these are going to be the reinforcements. But it looks like I can dig up this direction probably. Nice dig again. You're starting to think Cogmind? Thanks. Let's get out of here. Looks like there's a wall, probably a hallway here. No dice. Yes. How likely are those viruses to get us? If I step out here, this guy's going to see me, though. Shoot. Okay. Possible that I can get to this terminal without this guy seeing me, I think. And then go into this hallway and just got these guys to worry about. I guess. Boy, it's just a terminal floating in space. Not doing that. Programmers are coming now too. Great. Come on, boys, fix that up for me, will you? Nice. Now, as long as there's no emergency access there, we should be good to go. There's our masters over there. Let's see. No dice that way, looks like. Oh, no, actually, this will open up into a hall, won't it? Which, of course, is where the masters are going to come from. But maybe? This guy probably sees me if I go that way, I think. Ironically, it looks like the first place I was is the best. To go back down here and then come through here, maybe. I can cut through this. 1, 2, 3, not quite. 1, 2, yeah, not quite. Probably just run from this right now, right? Hope the engineer patches that up for me. Nope, we gotta fight. No, we don't? Oh my god. I think with cloaking, it might be just far enough to avoid the behemoth. This one here, to go this way. Engineer, what are you doing here, man? These guys are annoying, I've got to say. Like, useful for patching up walls behind me, but when they jump right in front of you like that, that sucks. Gotta count tiles to be sure, though. What's my number for Cyclops? Yep, they saw me. That's unfortunate. These stupid engineers, man. Look at all of them. Are these guys actually going hostile? No. They're just in the way. Oh, and I'm missing is what's happening. Missing a lot. At 84%, I'm missing this much. Crazy. 3% corruption. 16 minus 3 for the cloaking. 16 baseline, then minus 3 on cloaking. Looks like 2 people confirming that. Terrain scan processor. That's what we wanted, right? Oh yeah, of course, it came from the engineer. That makes complete sense. Problem is, what do we switch for it? Is it fragile? It is. You always want more utility. Constantly looking for more and more utility. Never having enough. I guess we go for hacking suite. Did one of them drop a structural analyzer, actually? Structural scanner. Analyze the depth behind it. This would be really good for digging, wouldn't it? Should I do this over hacking? Engineer terrain scanning is not very good, but it is something. So I've got structural scanner. I've got terrain scanner as well. And then I've got the terrain scan processor. So I think terrain scanner is what you're telling me to get, right? Yeah. I don't have structural scanner. Oh, did I? Structural scanner are beloved. Yeah. So which one of these do I want? Visible walls to analyze depth behind them to a depth of 1, and identifies hidden doorways, highlights areas that will soon cave in due to instability. So this is really good for digging, isn't it? Do structural scanner. What about terrain scanner as well? I'd put this on over cooling, then swap on cooling when you need it. Oh, it's not fragile. Nice. Okay. We need the signal interpreter, don't we? I don't have ECM suite on. I was planning to swap that on if it was ever useful. I guess I'll get rid of the armor. Structural scanner. Overcooling. Neat. I like it. Baseline terrain scanners aren't that good. I mean, it's 14. Once per turn. Okay. Can you move, please? Oh, dear. Oh, I messed up, didn't I? I kicked that guy and he alarmed this. Shoot. And these guys are down here. I could try to dig through this. That's what happened, isn't it? More InfoWar is good. Yeah. Like it's a question of if I give up hacking stuff for it, but now's not the time to figure it out. Because this dude is going to be Kool-Aid Man smashing through the walls, isn't he? Fighting it is only mostly a bad idea. I'm worried about the support as well. So I guess if I flip on ECM and then try to dig around him, maybe that's the way. So he's already shooting through here at me. And these guys are going to flood in as well. This is what I wanted to save my teleporter for, but alas. Okay, so he's going to come through here next turn. At least be able to see me. And I've got an engineer sitting right here who's going to beat me to the punch trying to get through this. So that isn't going to work. I just don't know how dangerous these guys actually are. I expect quite. And my power core here is taking damage. Has been taking damage. Okay, maybe I'll just go across the hall. Use the green guys to block my escape for me. Cut through the wall. Surely an engineer is going to fix that up behind me, and the ECM is going to trigger, and I'm going to be all good. Yep, he went back to sleeping. Nice. That easy. Okay. Now these guys... Oh, damn programmers, man. It's like, can't catch a break here. Here they come, too. Come on, engineers. Protect me. Are we going to do it? Is he going to block it up? He did. Beautiful. Sometimes I love him, sometimes I hate him. This time it worked. Can they go around me? I'm not even sure. Yes, of course they can. Why? That doesn't even make sense. Ugh. Okay, so people confirming that I can take that behemoth down, but I'm going to suffer on the part health aspect. Running's preferable. ECM is putting in infinitely more work than I'd ever imagine on treads. EXP ECM is doing a lot of work here. Haha, thought the same. Yep, it is. It helps when you have two massively out-of-depth engines to power it. Now I'm back to where I was before, thinking, well, it'd be nice to get into this room, maybe. I feel so trapped where I'm at. Behemoth here. So I could just go back up here, I guess, and try to carve through this wall, fight the viruses. Otherwise, it looks like I'm forced to fight this guy and be near a behemoth. It's just I don't have a lot of good answers right now. Oh, great. Here they come. With an arc as well? Oh, geez. I don't want that. They're going to spot me. Almost made it. Flight units, target analyzers. Hopefully these guys don't come through this door, huh? That'd be pretty bad. Cooling system in place of structural scanner. ECM? Probably. Here we go, fighting masters again. Wow, those guys just ran right on by. Let's put this on. Yeah, get a little more power. And I'll try to get... Oh no, virus is coming. They're coming in the back door. Oh my god, the luck right now. Not good, not good. Welcome to research? Yeah, seriously. Naughty saying, honestly going to consider EXP ECM on my legs build from now on. Didn't realize it was this strong. Yeah, I guess you guys are thinking that usually it gets used with flight systems because you can escape so quickly. Which makes sense. But I'm glad it's working for me on treads. Wish I had flight right now so I could get down here, but... Yeah, we're pincered. Shoot. Well, it ain't great. I'm not sure what the play is. These guys are really fast. 34. So even if I step here, I'm more likely to get hit sooner. If I just wait a turn, I think probably I will just have more accuracy and I'll feel better about it. Of course, we also have... I'm just realizing here that the Claymores looks like Runia's name. Is that on purpose? Bob's saying, do we still have that explosive launcher? Yeah, I've got the gamma bomb array. Consider siege and going Trog. Well, I'm not running, so sure. I've got the cooling system online, so we're good there. Going siege. Question is, do I want to flip on... Haha, I just noticed. Yeah, that's named after Runia, right? Cool. Hey, Lone Aristocrat. Welcome to stream. Oh, hey, nice to see another stream. Yep. Glad to see you in here. Usually you're on the Caves of Cud streams. We're in a hard spot here, between a rock and a hard place, as it were. And I've just gone into siege mode. I expect this fight to be over before siege mode actually goes online at 7 turns. Wondering when you'd notice, says Runia. Dev puts in a lot of community cameos, and that's my item. Very nice. I think the gammas might be too short range to deal with swarms here. What's Claymore range? 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe 16. So I think I can hit this guy. And anyway, if I swap it on, they'll be closer. So it's probably Claymores. Gamma array is 14, so I can't hit him from here. But I think I go Claymores. I think I'm going to use the 2 slots and use them up. Claymore fixes all problems. It's what you guys have been telling me, and it has been working. So I can hit most of them. This does not work, right? I got to actually hit him. 59%. Claymore hits them easy, especially with the blast being an arc. Yeah, but confirm for me, guys, because in the past, I was throwing them like here because it still looks like they all get hit, but it wasn't working. Is that what we want to do, or do we actually want to target one and not hit them all? Because I'm pretty sure I was doing this way back when I first got these things, and you guys were like, it's actually missing them or something. No air bursting them, no. Okay. So I guess I'll hit here. You have to target them or a wall or something. If you target the floor in front of them, it'll go until it hits something or reaches max range. Okay. So I'll hit this guy. Wow, that was pretty ineffective, I gotta say. Siege in 3. Actually, no, I can't hit all these guys. So I'm going to flip the script and go against this guy. Oh, dear. We're in bad shape here. About to go into siege, though. Quantum reactor is about to go. My energy is gone because of this darn matter neutralizer. I do have... Do I have any other energy? No. Actually, though, can I hit both of these now? No. ECM is just draining power. Okay. Good point. Hacking suites as well. They can't be deactivated. Okay. Probably want to turn off ECM and FF to regen some. Force field. I've got 59 and 60 coming in right now. I hate that I can't hit both of these guys. I can hit all three of these. So I guess I'll do that. I'm at 6% corruption, which sucks, but insufficient energy to even throw this? Oh, geez. So can I do anything? No, I can't do anything this turn. Really? Okay. Do I want to use the turn then to flip something into the slot? Maybe one of these guns. Ballistic cannon? Over the neutralizer? This thing is just so expensive to run. 6 versus 33. I'm going to take a bunch of damage because of that. This has blast. Chance for this weapon to apply some amount of damage to the core or a second part, ignoring coverage. Nice. It's obviously not as good as the other weapon, but swapping parts also takes energy. I didn't know that. Believe in the heart of the claymores. I don't know why it takes energy to throw these. Yeah. Force field requires a lot of energy awareness, I guess, huh? Oh, because every time I get hit, it's draining me. 1-to-6 ratio. But I'm going to get 110-ish, 108, 100, whatever, back next turn. Boy, oh boy. What about this gravity flail? 20 energy. Boy, I almost feel like I gotta just pass the turn, don't I? Is that my only option? Heat's fine. Okay, well, I guess we're passing the turn. We're turning this off for one turn. So I definitely heal. Pass turn. Immobile and loving it. We're in siege mode. Let's just double check. I'm getting increased accuracy, damage reduction on the treads, but also coverage is increased by double. No recoil effect. Okay. So I'm still thinking take these guys out. I know I'm getting corrupted here, but I can't hit them both. Maybe not. Chance to hit's good. Tank? Yeah, tank mode. Turn the force field off before passing. Now that I'm in tank mode, maybe I need the force field less because this coverage is doubled, right? 15% apiece plus these, which are not in heavy mode, so they're only 3%, but they kind of stand in for force field a little bit, maybe. Okay, let's get this guy. No dice. There's one. These guys are coming, it looks like. I knocked off his gamma rifle, I believe. Okay, got him. Force field back on. Let's go for another claymore. I want these out of my inventory. Of course, this jerk is in the way, and so I can't do it. Pass turn. Hit him. Wow. Really just not getting the outcome I'm looking for here at all. 93% chance to hit. Got that one. It's just you? What's that achievement? I'm going to actually check because I feel like something bad just happened, possibly. Cause a robot to melt down? Nice. Okay. So far so good. What's my chance to hit now? I can't even see the guy. And I'm immobile. Claymore's bad. Unsiege soon. Good point. Should have done that right away because 7 turns. Yeah, Claymore's bad in this particular situation, isn't it? Like, unironically, I threw 2 of them and I killed 2 guys, which is not how Claymore should work, feels like to me. All right, let's put back on the this thing. And then maybe we get rid of this neutralizer and put the cannon on, is what I'm thinking, for a little less energy usage. I'm going to turn on ECM Suite as well while we're at it. Siege 4, cannot hit the guy. I could fire blindly maybe and hit him. Yeah, maybe. He at least isn't standing there anymore, so I'm going to count that as a win. Hard Cell Cannon has 22 range. Oh, nice. So I got him. Pass turn. Pass turn. Grab matter. These guys are coming, of course. Battery, target analyzer, heat sink. Nothing good here that I need. I'm not going to make it, am I? Yes, I am. Totally going to make it. Always in the plans. Oh, the only issue being that my matter neutralizer is my digging tool. Looks like they aren't coming out here. That's cool. So let's go cloaking device. And structural scanner. Cool. Okay. We're back to baseline now. Runia says, you probably would have killed the swarmers if you'd waited for the engineer to pass or just fired your whole volley. Otherwise, weapons would have killed Engie and Claymore would have hit the swarmers. Okay. Firing directly at things that aren't actually in vision is weird and kind of confusing, but it does work sometimes. Yep, appears to have. Almost, no, we're not back up at full matter, but we're okay. We're in good shape. Oh, there's actually a emergency slot down here. Emergency exit. Let's take that. Unknown reactor. I will absolutely go take that, I think. More programmers. Man, this game is unrelenting, isn't it? I wish I knew if the upstairs was likely to be, like there's a warden over here. It's probably not likely to be there, though. There is a hallway here, so could this be an exit over here? Is that possible? I'm thinking about how the maps are designed, and my gut says this is possible for an exit. Got a quantum reactor, 20 supply, 250 storage. So this feels good. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little worse than this, but it has more integrity, so here we go. We got a scantalizer and we got a warden. I think the range you hit from at the swarmers, you lost a lot of damage from AoE fall off. Okay. Treads in research equals oops all programmers. Good point. I am taking a lot of extra time, aren't I? Back into a hallway. Whoops, warden saw me. ECM, work for me? Oh, you stupid engineer, man. Every time with these guys. Hidden door, okay. I'm just waiting for my ECM to kick in, and I'm waiting because it's not on. Derp. Come on, ECM, kick in. What was this guy standing on? An energy filter. Reduces the cost of firing any weapon by 30%. Maybe. Might as well pick it up. He's going to come in here because this is his location, isn't it? Oh, and there's my freaking, the masters, too. Okay, let's put the cannon on. I can at least get this guy dead. Ow. I just lost my force field. This guy hits hard, doesn't he? Got him. Oh no, the force field just fell off. Nice. Okay, we're good. Everything's okay. Energy filter is good with gamma bomb arrays. Good point. My map sense isn't good enough to know for certain, but sentries and hallways do have a pretty good chance of being on exit, says Bob. That was my thinking. I'm gonna, at this point, I think I need to at least check. Oh. Okay. Well, I've got this online. ECM suite is fine. Better put the coolants on? I don't know. I haven't been having heating problems at all, so I'm just going to skip it. Let's see if we can fight with our structural scanner online. Oh, that was the worst possible miss target. Ridiculous. Okay, let's go grab the matter. What do we got? Nothing of any use, I don't think. Let's go back to cloaking. Yeah, so do we want that energy filter on then? Where'd that go? Here it is. I could put it on instead of... It's not fragile, so I could flip it on instead of structural scanner, actually. Maybe I'll do that. You can disable the improved heavy treads to move slightly faster, provided you have enough support afterwards. I do not both of them. I have to leave, excuse me, one of them online. Autogun misfires. Okay, what can this thing do for me? Security level 3. To receive a study. Yeah, it's not worth the slot bob with all these, but if I put back on some of my other items, it might be worth it. Like the gamma blasters, maybe I should just use those at this point. Anybody have thoughts on that? Put 2 gamma rockets on there, or whatever they're called. What is this going to do? Search database for performance data of common components in your possession, conferring a permanent bonus to using any such part. Hard cell study is good. Near success. Let's try again. Failed, 56%, no dice. Gamma bombs from when you're getting overwhelmed. More of a situation like fighting multiple hunters or swarmers, less of a main offense. Okay, good enough. Currently have cloaking device on. This is not an exit type of map gen. Ooh, I overheated. 7% corruption. Very annoying. Okay, no dice up there. Where are we going next? Down this way, I guess. Security rotation in progress. Please give me an exit. Programmers coming. Thankfully, don't have to insert per studies. Yeah, for like a timer. Thunderlegs. What a name. Level 6. They don't appear to be particularly good at this point. 20% chance. What's Thunderlegs do? Weaving state increases evasion, decreases accuracy by 10%. So they're a little bit better, basically. Boy, I'm having a lot of corruption-based effects happening now. Oh, that guy just blew up. What happened? Oh, I misfired and killed him. There's an improved terrain scanner. Hello. Maybe I want that. I don't know what to put it on instead of. Maybe one of the hacking suites, the basic hack suite, probably. Yeah, I think we will. Okay. There's my target coming down at me right now. He didn't see me, though. Linear accelerator. Good damage. Low energy. Level 8. Integrity is fine. This seems good. What do I currently have in the inventory? I've got another item like that, right? Yeah, the hard cell cannon. Okay, let's compare. This one has a bit more damage, a bit more heat, less integrity. It's basically the same then as the hard cell, and I've got 2 of those. Okay, moving on. Oh, now we got cargo convoy. Okay, if I can tell where they're coming from, then I might know where the exit is. Of course, I have no idea. Luckily with cloaking, maybe I'll see them first. Oh, we better... Oh, no, 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 no. I was going to go check here, but these guys are coming around the corner. Shoot. Okay. Got him. Got him. 1 shot, 1 kill. I'm heating up. I'm at halfway through this. My energy's looking fine. Master got blasted, knocked back. Wow, knocked back again? I gotta go get this matter. There's 100 and some matter laying there. Terrain scanner, I would take that, yep. I'm like chasing the freaking master away. Heat flow error, okay. Another hidden door. Just sneaking through the back doors here. Spy bot coming around the corner. Hopefully he doesn't come in here. Nice. Another master and I'm pinned. Hard cell cannon's doing work. Yeah, feels like it. That blast was going off over and over. This guy needs to get around the corner ASAP, please. I can't believe I escaped that. Why is this guy brown? What's going on here? He doesn't even appear to be angry at me. Is he like confused? Does he not have a weapon anymore? Did I knock his weapon off? Fresh storage is good. Is it? Oh yeah, just update that. I guess I'm just gonna kill this guy, yeah? I don't know what he's doing. He was just like chasing me. Cool. Update that. Targeting computer. Quantum reactor blown off. Excuse me? Why? Oh man, tread's blown off? I'm on mines. I'm walking around in a minefield. Oh my god. Shoot. That sucks. Okay. What are the chances there's another mine right there? Pretty high, right? Well, there wasn't one here. Okay, we're good. Hyper railgun. Not. Improved heavy treads. Do I need to, yeah, I can replace these. Advanced versus improved. It's a speed difference thing. Sideshow Bob Hallway. No kidding, man. Advanced weapon cycler. Is that something I actually want? I've been passing up several of them. Caps this time fully intended. Such a good part. Okay. Let's have a look at it. Reduces collective firing time of all non-melee weapons by 25%, incompatible with quantum capacitor. Don't have that. Launcher loader and autonomous weapons, capped at 30%. That is good for us, isn't it? Advanced as well. Base tier 1 is whatever, but advanced and EXP are very good. It lowers volley time by 25%. Ergo, 25% more damage. And it's better than that too, right? Because the damage happens faster before the enemies get to attack, so I take less damage too, sort of. Am I thinking correctly? What do I change it for, though? Let's see. Is it something I can flip on pretty quickly? Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't even pick it up. Yeah, it's not fragile. Okay. Cooling system doesn't seem like it's doing anything for me at the moment. Matter neutralizer. Let's put that on too. Instead of this other gun. I think I'm going to throw this gun on the ground. We're down to 2 of them. Now I'll look at flipping that on in the fight. Oh, I also need more cooling energy matter to keep up with it. True, you're shooting faster and heating up more. Where'd it go? It doesn't take much itself, though. But I am running low on matter. What I really need to do is get this matter compressor in there, probably. Because I am running low. And all these things take matter. This one doesn't, which is good. Force field fused. Great. Dude, another freaking bomb. I gotta get out of this area. I just took so much damage from that. That sucks. You need 1 cooling in case of extreme heat dissipation failure. Okay. Good offense is really good defense. So basically we're going to cut through this wall here. Nice. Find a terminal, and this is going to be our escape, right? It's going to tell us where the exit is. I'm 100% certain of it. Level 2. Emergency access isn't bad. Yeah, my 100% certainty did not pay off. Too bad. Can't locate traps. Emergency access is kind of what I'm looking at, but zone layout might be even better. Because if I can figure out the zone layout, I might be able to use my map sense to to figure it out, along with chat's help, of course. Running out of matter is probably the biggest problem with ballistic cannons. Yeah, definitely so. I haven't had trouble all game, actually, right? I've been making it little by little. Hauler manifests could also be really good. But I already have the recycler manifest effectively. Transport status? Oh, I could find where they're coming from. That could be even better. What do we think here, chat? Maintenance would be engineers, I think, probably. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking the hauler would also get the Yauler, probably. So this is redundant with transport for that reason. So I think we go with this. Failed. Got it. Oh, it's beautiful. Hauler manifest just shows you what all the current hauler loot on the floor is in case you want to start gambling for goodies. Well, we got it anyway. They use more than guns, make enemies drop less matter on account of the salvage, and there's no gunslinging. Maintenance is good. Okay. So we got all these locations. I got a freighter here with escorts, nano sword, cool. Okay. So what are you saying is good? Maintenance is good. Maintenance status. What does that do? Query system for a list of all registered maintenance and bots in their position. I'm going to go with zone layout over that, even though it is 43%. Nice. Download map data. Okay, let's go maintenance status. Do it again. I got it. Nice. I got 3 things to work on the security level 2. Workers, builders, tunnelers, recycles, mechanics. Beautiful work. Shopping list achievement. Let's see what that is. Whoops, wrong button. Hack hauler manifests at a terminal. Okay, well, did some work there. That's what we needed. Now, of course, I can't see what any of these things are, right? No. I can cut through this hallway, though. That's nice to know. Cut through here, maybe, and have a room. Enumerate maintenance is secretly one of the most powerful hacks in the game. Noted. I'll write that down for next time. Okay, guys, I got to go. I'm in a bit of a hurry now, it seems. My wife has an appointment to get to, so I am out of here for today. We're going to have to leave it here. I apologize. Guess we will try to win next time. Potentially. I won't be on tomorrow, going on a little hike overnight with the family. So I hope you all join me in probably 2 days off, maybe be back on the 3rd. Quickly seeing that Load just joined the stream. Thanks for joining. Sorry you got in at the end here. He says, I've been watching all your videos, binge watching them, and wondering why you always have audio low or off. Sorry if you answered this before. It's mostly just the feedback and the noise for my viewers. Yesterday I left it on, and I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the sound from the games and whatnot, let me know. Because I've been turning it off for that reason, for you guys. I usually play with it low anyway, but you can let me know in the comments on this video. So I got to get going. Thanks for joining, everybody. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Helps grow the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, guys. Take care.